So I want to tell you a funny story, but first, for this morning's purposes, the red wall has been replaced with my headboard, because I'm wondering if the algorithm sees all my videos with the red background and thinks I'm posting the same video over and over again or something. I don't fucking know. I tried shaking up the algorithm this morning by posting a video about bees, and it got like 400 views in 2 hours. So if you go back in my profile, you'll find the video called Roll the Clip, I guess. And it was once again another Trump humper who was claiming that he never said that he advocated for taking people's pew-pews away without due process. And of course, always one for an educational moment, I took them up on it. So I played the clip and I said, I have a feeling that after seeing this evidence, you're not going to give a shit. They went silent, said absolutely nothing in the comments, so I tagged them in the comments, and instead of choosing self-reflection, they decided to just block me and bury their head in the sand. Because ignorance is bliss when it comes to these people. But the funny thing is, before they blocked me, I was able to go into their profile and see the things that they were doing, because they didn't post anything, but they reposted other people's stuff. You want to know what the people in the Maga are claiming now? I unfortunately can't show you a clip of it because they have since blocked me from that video too. It is apparently going through the Magaverse right now that Dumpy has won his appeals and all 34 of his felony convictions have now been erased magically. Like that's a thing. And the people in the comments were like, oh, I didn't see this on mainstream media because they don't want anybody to know. Of course, the Dems are all delusional. One person was like, I only heard this in one place on a conservative podcast. And so I commented on the video several times from my backup telling them they were completely wrong about this, and even made a follow-up video showing them that it hadn't. That's in my profile too. You can find that video where I showed them it was wrong. So they blocked me from that video. The person I responded to blocked me. These people don't care about the truth. As much as we continue to want to talk to them and try to set them straight, they don't care. They are in a cult. And it's of course kind of hypocritical of me because I still keep doing this. Even when nobody sees it and I'm screaming into the void and I make a video showing somebody the truth and it gets a couple hundred views and then dies. And unfortunately, it's not much better on YouTube because when you put videos like this out to people showing them the evidence in their face, you just get dumb comments like this one because they prefer their ignorance and stupidity. But it always makes me wonder where their breaking point is. Right now, they can freely ignore and make excuses for everything Dumpy does. Even saying that he's possibly going to get rid of habeas corpus, which he can't do because it's not even listed in his powers under Article 2. It is specifically listed as something the legislative branch can do in Congress during times of wartime or rebellion, which neither one of those is happening. But what happens if and when he takes their pew-pews like every authoritarian has done in the past? Will they care then, or will they just go along with it and make an excuse for him? Because remember, they care about their pew-pews more than they care about their own kids. He's already taking away their Social Security and cutting their benefits, and they still make excuses for him, so that wasn't enough. Maybe I'll tag Knitting Cult Lady in this to see her response. What is the breaking point in a cultist mind when they have lost so much that they will finally either snap out of it or realize that the cult leader is the problem? Is there a breaking point? Or will they just continue to sacrifice themselves and drink the Kool-Aid? Because you would think there would be some point where common sense and even self-preservation kicks in.